Good day and welcome to Topic Tuesday. Yes, it's Tuesday again. My name is Crystal Johnson and I'm the Mental Health Clinician with Family Life Commission. And we also have with us.
Hi, I am Cherise Ackley Crosby and I'm the Senior Program Officer at the Family Life Commission as well. And go ahead.
Oh, but before you go into the introduction, thank you guys for tuning in. Topic Tuesday has been taken over by Play. We are having this three-week series of sorts on Play. This is our second day. We do have a few more weeks of fun home with the children. So, why not still explore what activities we could do? Also, we're not too sure what's happening with school. Some days you might be home and some days you might be in school. So we still need to have some activities to do. All right. So last week we focused on 2 fun activities with salt for 3 to 6-year-olds. And this week we are focusing on the 7 to 12-year-old children. And this week, of course, we again have our special guest who will be doing the activities with us. Cherise, please introduce our wonderful, wonderful, wonderful guest.
Yes, I get the pleasure of introducing Nicole this week. So Nicole, thank you so much for joining us and for saying yes. So we have with us Nicole Remy, and she is a member of the Couples for Christ Ministry. She is also an educator of over 35 years. She has her own school. It's called Happy Hearts Learning Center. Nicole was married for 25 years, but unfortunately is now a widow, and she has a lovely daughter. So Nicole has all the experience in the world, and we're so happy to have her. So welcome again, Nicole, and we look forward to the fun activities again this week.
Hi, thank you, and good morning. Good morning, friends. Good morning, parents. Yes, we are here this morning. AFLC presents Play. And so we are going to play again this morning. Yes, so this morning we have 2 activities set out for today. And one is going to be an experiment. And the second one is going to be an art. Okay, so let's get started with the experiment this morning. So this morning we are going to do cyclones in a jar. Yes, cyclones in a jar. Yes, so let's see what materials we need. First, we need a jar. All right. We need water. We need dishwashing liquid. We need some food coloring. These are just other ways we can do it, all right? We can put food coloring. We can use glitter. We can use beads. Can you see my beads? All right. And we can use sequins. Sequins. Yeah. All right. So let's jump right into it. All right. So our jar must have a lid. All right. So let's unscrew the jar. All right. And our next step is going to add water. So we're going to fill that jar up with water. Yes. All the way up. Right. So here we have our jar with water. Next, we are going to add 2 tablespoons of dishwashing liquid. So I'm going to pour my dishwashing liquid into my spoon. Fill it up. Yeah, fill it up. Nice. And I'm going to empty it into my jar. That's 1 spoon there. Okay? I'm going to add another spoon. All right? So here I go again. Fill it up. Yes. And I'm going to empty it into my jar this time. And I'm going to scrape my finger along the spoon to make sure that I get all of it in the jar. All right? Yes. So we have water and dishwashing liquid. Next, we are going to add a little bit of coloring. Now, do you remember I said my favorite color is green? Yeah. So I'm going to use green coloring. And I'm not going to put very much. I'm just going to put a little drop in there. Can you see my water turning green now? Right. I hope I didn't put too much. Right. And I'm going to cover my jar. All right. Close it tightly. Yes. And now I'm going to give it 10 shakes. All right. So you can hold the top of the jar, grip with your fingers, and you can turn the jar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you see my tornado in there? Yeah, that's my tornado. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to do it one more time. Ready? Are you ready to count with me? We're going up to 10, okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Do you see my tornado in there? Yes. There it is. Good. So let's put our experiment down for a little bit. And now we are going to get ready to do our art. Yes. We're going to come back to the experiment again, okay? Because we can add more things to it. Let's jump into a little bit of art now. All right? Okay. So this morning, we are going
That
to
was
do...
very cool, Nicole. Just had to say, that was very cool.
Right. This morning, we are going to do some calligraphy. All right? And this age group, I know that you're very good with cursive writing. All right? So you can create your own design. I'm just showing you some examples, but you don't have to follow mine because you all are much older and you are very creative, so you can do your own design. So here I have with me, first I made a rectangle, all right? And I put my name inside the rectangle. Can you see my name there? It says Nicole. And I did some cursive writing. Yes. All right. On the perimeter of it, now I can fill in with some designs. All right. So my tools for today, I'm going to use markers. Yes, I'm going to use markers. Now, if you don't have markers, you can use crayons. All right. And if you don't have crayons, you can use paints. But if you're using paints, you can use a Q-tip and dip your Q-tip in the paint and make your design. All right. So I have with me here my design, and I am going to highlight my design. All right. I'm going to highlight my design. So there I go. So I have a design here, and I'm going to go over it. You see that? Right. And then I have one at the bottom, so I'm going to do one as well at the bottom. Can you see that? Nice. All right. So I've used that. Now I have on the sides, I have some flowers. So let me highlight my flowers. Right. So there I go. I have a circle. And then I have my petals. See my petals coming on the side? Yes. See my flower? Right. So I have one on the other side. So I'm going to make another one. Right. There I go. Yes. And here I have my name and I have some design on it. Now you can get even more creative. Yes. And you can come now and you can put dots, you can put swirls, you can put whatever you want. So in my flower, I am going to make some dots. See that? Yeah. See my flower? Right. And then I can fill the center with a bright color. Yeah. So I think I want to use some yellow. Right? I use some yellow in there. All right. But on my other side, I want to use some orange. Yeah, I love orange too, you know. But green is my favorite color. Yeah, I'm sure you have favorite colors, right? And so you can use your favorite color. Yes, so I'm going to put some purple dots in this one. All right, yes, can you see that? Yeah. Do you like my flower? Yeah, nice. All right. Now, in this design here, you can use the green. So you can either make dashes going around it, all right, to put a little more emphasis on it. Yes? Right. You can put dashes, you can put dots, you can put solid lines, whatever you choose. Your design, that means you are unique and you create your own design. Yes. And now I want to use some purple there. Purple is going to make it pop a little more, right? So I want to do the same dashes on the inside now. Yeah. Can you see that? Can you see my design? And I'm putting purple dashes on the inside. Yeah. All right. Nice. And similarly at the bottom, you can either use the same color or you can change up the colors. All right. Yeah, because you know, a colorful world makes things very exciting. Yes. And you know, in the vacation time, we like to enjoy fun, go to the beach, wear bright colors, wear neon colors, yes, and make things look very bright. Yeah. So I am going to do my design on the outside and fill that one. Yes. All right. So here we go. And if you so desire, you can put something on the inside where your name is, or you can make a bigger border around the rectangle to give a little more definition to your creation. So I'm going to try some pink. Yes, this time I feel I just want to, right? And if you so desire and your hands are not sturdy, you can use a ruler. Yes. And you know what? Art isn't perfect, so it doesn't have to be perfect. All right? And that's my name, Nicole, and that's my design. And that's just one of them. All right? Okay. So I'm going to just pin this picture up where you'll be able to see it. All right? So I pin it here, and there you can see my design. All right? Can you see that? All right. Okay. So let's check out the experiment again. All right. So we're pulling out our experiment. All right. Here we go. So we have. I'm using a different jar now. All right. I have my water. All right. Do you remember what I have to add next? Yes, soap. That's right. How many tablespoons of soap do we have to add? Yes, 2. That's right. So here we go. Add more soap. Right. Pour it into my jar. Right. This time my jar, the mouth is smaller. All right. But you know what? It doesn't matter if it's wide or small. The point is, it can be poured into the jar, and we are going to make our cyclones. And another name for cyclones. Can you guess what's the other name for cyclones? Yes, tornado. That's right, tornado. All right, so let me make sure that I get all that soap in the jar. All right. Yes, all in the jar. All right. And this time, I can add some, what you call this? Glitter. Yes, glitter. I can add some glitter to it. And I don't want to put too much. Okay. Here I go. Add some glitter to it. All right. And what do you think I'm going to do next? Can I shake it without covering it, or do I need to cover it? Yes, I need to cover it. Okay. There we go. I close my lid. Right. Make sure it's tight. All right. Do you see the glitter going down in the bottle? Can you see the glitter going down? Yes. All right. So our next step is to shake it well. All right. Yes. All right. So let's hold the top. All right. And how many times do we have to shake? 10 times. 10 times. Yes. 5 and 5 gives us 10. So let's go. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you see my tornado in there? Can you see it? Oh, it was light. I don't think you saw it that well, okay? So I'm going to shake it again. All right. The bottle got slippery from the soap. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Can you see the tornado in there? Yes. Yeah. All right. So you see, we can add food coloring. We can add glitter. And we'll come back because there's one more I want to show you what we can add. Okay? Lovely. All right. So let's go to our next art. All right. This time, again, you don't have to use my phrase. All right? You can come up with your own phrase. But here I wanted to say, Holy Spirit, rain down. And I used my cursive writing. Okay? And if you notice, my O is in the shape of a cloud. Yes, because I want the rain droplets to come down from my O. That's right. So you can make your rain droplets, which I did, and now you can fill them with color. So let me see. I'm going to add some color to my raindrops. All right. Okay. There goes my purple raindrop. And then I want to fill in some red. Yes, I'm going to put some red here inside this one. Yeah. Right? And I think I want to use, so you match your colors nicely, all right? You have tons of colors. So don't limit yourself. Just kind of look at your color scheme and match it well. So that when you look at your picture, the colors look really nice on the paper. All right, and I feel I want to use another yellow over here. All right, so remember, you can use phrases, you can use your name, you can use one word. All right, let me try blue. Yes, and I have here with me my Holy Spirit rain down. Yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah, and I know you all are really creative guys, so I expect something to look even better than mine. Yeah, because you know, when a teacher teaches, she teaches so that children can do better than her. All right? Yeah. And remember, don't worry about it. Whatever you do is beautiful. Remember, it does not have to be perfect. Yeah. All right. So this is our next picture. Stick it up so you can see it. All right. Yes. Are you enjoying this craft, friends? I hope you are.
I hope.
No, because during the vacation time with COVID, there isn't much to do and much places to go, but you can do interesting things at home. Yes, and so this is what we are doing with you right now. So you see that one? Can you see it clearly? All right. Seen it clearly, right?
It's a little bright.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Too bright?
yeah.
All right. That's better?
Yes, you can
Is
see
that
it.
better?
Perfect.
Beautiful. All
Wonderful.
right. So now we're going back to the science. Yes. So we're doing our third experiment. Again, I have my jar. Yes. All right. I have to put my soap. How many? 2 tablespoons of soap, dishwashing liquid. Yes. I'm going to fill that up, all right? Yeah. All right, so that was one. Right, let me get the other one. Remember to keep your wipes, tissues close by so that you can clean up your station and clean your fingers while it gets messy. Okay? Yeah. These are really fun things to do. Yes. So we can do fun things inside. Yes? All right. So I used my food coloring. I used my glitter. Do you remember what was the other thing I said we can use? Yes, I said we could use sequins or we can use beads. Yeah. So I'm going to pour sequins in my bottle. All right. I'm going to pour some sequins in my bottle. Yes. All right. Yeah. Okay, so I'll show you. All right. My bottle is slippery because my hand has soap on it. All right. So I added some sequins to my bottle. Can you see the sequins under there? Yeah. All right. So I need to put the lid on and close it tightly. Yes, close it tightly. All right, because my bottle is slippery from the soap. Yeah, so you need to be careful. All right, maybe have your tissue close by. So when you pour your dishwashing liquid in and it gets on the outside, you can wipe it with your tissue, not the wipes, because it's going to be wet and slippery. Wipe it with the tissue. Make sure it's dry, right? Dry your hands too. Make sure there's no soap on your hands. And now we are going to, what are we going to do now? Yes. Yeah, we're going to do that. Yes. All right. How many times? 10. Yes, 10 times. Okay. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you see my tornado in there? Yeah. All right. Maybe my hands are still too slippery. Yes. So we're going to do it one more time. I'm going to really shake it vigorously. Yes. So that we get our tornado going in there. Yes. All right. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you see my tornado in there? Yes. All right. I want you to see the sequence being pulled. Can you see how it's pulling the sequence? See? Yeah. All right. So remember, you can have fun doing your tornadoes and getting your things all nice and pretty. Remember, water, dishwashing liquid. You can use coloring. You can use glitter. You can use sequins. You can use beads. Yes. And all of that will give you an interesting jar with your cyclone. So let's look at the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. See the cyclone? Alright. Okay, friends. So, as we wrap up our session this morning, I would just like to show you some other designs that you can do All right. This is another design that you can do. All right. I did swirls. Swirls. All right. And in the middle, I have my name. So this time, I'm going to make a pink border. Right. And I'm going to write my name in blue. There you go. See? And I put in a sun. See? And I have swirl like the wind. I have a heart. All right. I have like a paw print. I have a circle. All right. And I have a flower. So you can create your own design and come up with your picture and friends enjoy. And that's our session, the end of our session for today. All right, 2 activities, cyclones in a bottle and some calligraphy. Yes, be creative and come up with your own designs, and you can decorate your walls, all right, or make something for the refrigerator. All right, you can use Bristol board, you can use paper, you can use construction paper, all these things, and you can create something very wonderful while you're at home for your vacation. So friends, thank you. It's my pleasure being here to play with you. Bye.
Thank you so much, Nicole. That was wonderful. That was really wonderful, especially the cyclone one as well. That's a good arm workout. I think that's a
Yes.
good arm workout. Boom, 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 boom. So definitely some, arm workout, some exercise for the little ones and even for the adults as well who could come and partake as well. And the calligraphy too. That's really nice. You all remember, writing is not just for school. Right? You could draw and have fun and use colors, be creative, as Nicole said. Yeah.
I think I was getting into this session a little bit more than I should have.
No, it was good. It was good. I was now saying, I was like, okay, I never really thought about really doing calligraphy and doing the designs and, having fun with my 5-year-old. Will love to write her name and make it nice and fun for her because she doesn't like coloring. So this might be a good way to get her to do it as well.
And remember, you can use paints, right? Use a Q-tip,
Yeah.
cotton swab, and they can, right, draw the designs.
Right.
So you can put it on in pencil first, and then they follow the lines.
It over.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So thank you so much, Nicole. This was really great today. As Shri said, I think we're getting more into play. So you guys, thank you guys for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed the wonderful activities Nicole brought to us. The cyclone and the calligraphy, and you can see how creativity has endless opportunities. The sky's the limit when it comes to creativity and art and your imagination. So thank you again, Nicole. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys are getting ready for whatever's to come in September, but we're going to go, with bravery and with with our safety protocols, and we're ready for the new term, whatever it may brings, and let's get our children ready and excited as well to look forward to whatever's to come, whether it's home or whether it's online or school. We can still have lots of fun with our children. I think that's the most important thing. So you guys stay safe and thank you again so much, Nicole. And next week we have our last session, and I believe we're going to do a combination.
Yes.
Yes, so we're going to do a combination of 3 to 6, but I guess 3 to 12 now.
3 to 12.
3 to 12. Yeah, yes. So definitely, tune in for that one. That one will probably be even more spectacular because now we're combining some super activities. I know we're looking forward to. I know Sharice and I are looking forward to it. So thanks again, Nicole, and be safe there, everyone. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks,
Bye,
Nicole.
everyone.
Bye.